whenever we needed it. Like, I don't know what the new horse is gonna need, but you like how you sit in it.
In the heading seat?
Yeah,
Yeah.
in the headache. So that's what I was thinking, is that if we all 5 bought into it at $600 each, then we own the saddle here. What do you think about that?
Yeah, well, whatever you think is going to be best, if you think it's best for him to get his own saddle.
Well, I do think that it is best for him to get his own saddle, but there's many times that first it has to be made,
Right.
you know, and that could be 6 weeks, and then we have it as backup. And if you know, it goes on this or whatever other horse. If you're riding another horse, when we have the saddle that fits you. So that's what I was thinking. And anybody who wants to do it can join in, and then it's available to them on whatever we're doing. I gotta text the others. But it's not a bad price to have a backup saddle. But we have to share it.
I like these DCs too, so I'm flexible as long as it's good for the horse.
Yeah, I don't know who's.
Is it just your DC?
This is what?
It isn't the one I'm riding now that Ursula usually rides in, your DC?
No, my DC is in Adrian.
Whose DC is this one?
I'm not sure. It isn't the one. It's not Ann Hepler's, is it? Does it have the?
No, it's not. I know it's not Ann's because that was the other one that I had ridden in.
Oh no, I think I have 2.
You have 2 DCs?
My little. No,
There were 2 DCs in that locker.
I do not think you're sitting in a DC.
Is that a DC?
I don't think so. There she is. You riding with us, or you doing something else this morning?
What?
You
It was
riding with us?
9:15. 9:15? I thought it was 9:30.
Oh, what is yours? What is that? That's a headache.
Okay.
But it's not my room. That's what I thought that was. That's a headache, so you like that?
Yeah,
That has to be Karen.
Karen Sherman.
Yeah, that's a headache.
I don't know. It's the one Ursula's been riding in forever.
Headaches, but we had those a long time ago. It has to be Karen. Interesting. Good, a little bit rounder. Good, so since we didn't lunge, let's go ahead and do, so a little shoulder in at walk. rounding. Yeah, so you lost the connection in front. So you've got to straighten up and put him a little more straight into the bridle as you move into your shoulder in. Just looking at this here. No, it does say 9:30.
It does?
Yes. Yes, better. Into the contact. So, yes, so don't stop riding the horse into the shoulder in. Every step, left side, right side, left side, right side. Every step into the contact. Keep the left rein. Yeah, so make sure, so go straight again. So if you're not connected straight, don't do shoulder in. So make sure he's up in that left side. Yes, into two reins. Yeah, keep them. So if he's not, yeah, so you've got to put him in front of you in the bridle. Good. And a little bit rounder. Now a little bit of shoulder in, but he's not to come unbalanced, laterally or longitudinally. Yes, don't let him go out. Yes, so he kind of tilts there. You have to keep him stepping up in both reins. Into both reins. Keep, yeah. So straighten up. If you start getting this, straighten back up. Straighten back up. Yeah, because it's telling you he's not correct through the left.
Okay.
Left. Yes, but then don't let him fall right. So he can't wobble between left and right. Yes. Up, straighten again. So that's an indication that he's not together. Push him up and through. Rounding. Good. Now right ahead to the wall leg yield. Check your left side. Yes, and yes, good. And then straighten. And then do that again. And then again. Yes, better. Good. Now keep him through. Both sides. Both sides. Then he stops being through. Yes. Your hands round the bottom of the face. Yes, good. Yes, better. Now, so all of a sudden, then he fell left. Yes. Keep the connection. Good. Head to the wall leg yield. Just a little teeny bit. Keep him walking. You kind of grab your reins. Yes. Keep walking. Yes. And now straighten. Yes. Good. And now make a half circle and let's go back to the track on the other side. Good, and let's do it this way. Yep, and then straighten. Better. Keep a little bit of rounding in the neck. You need a little bit of upwards in the feel of the base of the neck and then lifting to arc. Now a little head to the wall leg yield again. Good, and straighten. Yes, good. Good. All right, let's go ahead and take it to trot. We will. The shoulder in at walk is quite tricky. Good. Good. And now a little bit more in front of the leg. So keep the contact, and put them in front of you and a little bit rounder. Yes, in front of you though. So get that feeling that the horse moves back in front of you. Yeah, now you lost him there. Know that that's coming. Feel with your fingers. Feel with your back. Feel if he's in front of your leg. Feel it. Feel it. Yes, good. Anticipate what you need. Yes, yes, and push in. Yes, good. Good. On the next long side, ride the loop.
What?
The loop.
Oh, okay.
Good. Good. And in. Yes, very good. And then across the diagonal, but in. Maintain more of a gymnastic, elastic stride now. Yes. Good. 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 And sitting trot. And a transition to walk. Let's try that again. So check it out before you walk. Think of collect, make sure it's gonna work, and then, yes, and then walking. Oopsie, try it again. Yes, rounding, yes, that's good. Good, now just keep doing that through it. And feel your way, so it's like, keep trotting, walking. Yes, that was better. Did you feel what you did?
Yeah.
You kind of did not let the walk happen when you knew he was going to go against it.
Yeah.
You kind of felt your way through that, and with that kind of long range, with that kind of finessing, then he'll get better and better and better with muscle memory.
Okay.
So so you gotta, and that would even be like, that would even be the same thing, Nancy, that you come into shoulder in. You know, you have to say, oops, I feel like he's gonna do one of these things, so stay straight, try a little, keep correcting a little at a time, rather than he goes, oh, and I'm not, I'm totally out of the frame now, and then trying to correct it within shoulder in.
Okay.
Better off to anticipate, oh, he's not gonna make it, so let's go back to straight, so that he doesn't actually exhibit those other behaviors. You just catch it early, and then he kind of forgets that there would be any reason to
Okay.
go against the bridle.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so you just have to finesse them all the time. Now, compared to, obviously, he takes more of that. Cartero's had that you know, he just doesn't make the mistake.
Yeah, I thought it was 9:30.
It is 9:30.
Oh, okay, so, cause I don't know why I see, cause oh, right, yeah, cause Liz was 8:45 when we were 9:30. Okay. Sorry.
So they're asking, is it supposed to be hot tomorrow?
It's supposed to thunderstorm tomorrow.
People want to know, oh, it's only 72, and normally it'd be like 80.
Yeah.
So Sunday says 82, so I think people can ride throughout the day.
Okay. Yeah, if it's only gonna be 82.
Yeah.
Then it goes back.
Do I need to make a schedule for COVID? What do you think? Do you think there's enough? Oh, Ursula's gone, so Ursula's not coming.
Okay.
I pretty much think,
Maybe not then.
I think we're pretty much okay to,
Yeah, I mean, Kara and I will probably come, we like to come early.
So Karen Mikowski's the one that asked. Karen Sherman's fine to come. She doesn't have to come early. I'll just ask everybody to weigh in.
Okay.
So you and, I'm gonna put you guys in at 7 though.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't think anybody's gonna fight you for that time.
Nope. I don't think so, not usually.
Okay, and then Francina,
Yeah,
when are you thinking?
probably in the afternoon.
2?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that, yeah.
So are you guys, okay, how about, who else comes? Karen Sherman, but she could be,
Liz comes.
okay, why don't I put Karen Sherman in at 10? That's usually, anybody else that you can think of, Nancy?
No, well, I don't, Kara will probably write Tony's too.
But I give you, and then only, the person coming next is at 10.
Okay.
So you guys
We have plenty of time.
Yeah, you have
Okay.
plenty of time.
Okay.
I think it'll work. All right, let's go pick him back up again. Francina, you can walk just a wee bit. I think I'll open that door even though it's nice in here.
Yeah, but it adds to nice breeze. I was looking at you.
time, I think. But just so you know, there might be a period where Phil or somebody might be putting rubber in here. And we'll just work around each other.
Tuesday?
Well, we think it comes on Tuesday.
Next week is our scheduled mornings again.
Yeah, because next week is super hot again.
Yeah.
And no, I was just gonna say that part of the reason why everybody's put together in the groups is to get everybody done before it gets too hot. And I try to make the lessons as valuable as I possibly can. I appreciate people doubling up, but I try to make sure that you are getting a full lesson from me.
No, I think it's working really well.
Okay, good. Because sometimes, and in the hot weather, that we can talk a little bit more theoretically, and I actually see an improvement in the riders riding
Yeah.
with that kind of lesson. All right, you can take your horse a little bit rounder now, Francina. That's very nice on Agave now. Yes. And then once he gets in that little bit better bounce. So let's just talk just a wee bit about this. So very clearly, so since we're having a talk, come and have a talk. So one of the things that happens, I was just talking to Nancy about finessing transitions, finessing changes of bent or change in position. So coming through the corner, and Agave would kind of go his shoulder in and go, ah. You know, and as he shoots through the corner, the whole thing is humbling away.
Okay.
But what is really happening? The real problem is a balance issue. So if the horse stays, and both the transitions and that change of position, if the horse stays back on its hind legs, this neck stays just like this. If he goes, oh, then you all of a sudden get a drop in the withers, a slight drop, which makes the neck go like this. So it's always, it's oftentimes, or I would say 90% of the time, the two together. The balance falls because the transition is more difficult and the change of position is more difficult. The balance falls slightly, the neck drops, the tummy drops, because because physically they can't maintain it unless you are telling them to. And then you get head issues. And so what I want to say all this for is that, remember, the problem is starting back there. The balance is starting to drop. When you make a slight change in the rein for a transition, the balance goes like this. This is what horses do. They just fall to their forehand. And they're only in this really balanced position because the rider has asked them to be. Now you ride Cartero, and he stays in that position more readily, but he'll do the same thing. You come around, or you get the same, disruption to self-carry. So be thinking about, and this is another thing that you really are going to begin to feel, is that they carry themselves and their back feels like this, but the neck feels like totally light. Only the amount of pressure that you ask for. Otherwise, they feel like they are up and around, and this is all tucked up through the neck, and then you go into shoulder in, and that just stays. I mean, that's the essence of the subject. I mean, that is the goal.
So it sounds like we really need to ride the corner, prepare.
You need to prepare with balance. Balancing through the corner, or in anticipation of the transition. The exercise that we did of the transfer of weight to the rein back, that is a balance exercise. You rein back, we want the horse to understand that the weight goes back. And then this gets lighter and lighter. So everything we do really improves the balance and the self-carriage of the horse. And a horse in self-carriage feels like $1 million.
Yeah.
They're like, I could do anything. And that's what, and they feel the same way, good. Whatever, I can do
Yeah,
anything you
light,
want me to do.
so light when you feel
So
that.
light and so free and that's of course how they get more and more beautiful. All right, good. So let's go back to whatever we were gonna do before I got an inspiration to talk. Good, Nancy, so that's really important for him. Yes, it's better in both horses. Good. Good. And now when you're ready, now we're going to make the upwards transition in balance. Francina, you can do a little bit of posting. Sit, Nancy, right to sitting. So that was pretty well balanced. And that was 2. Think of your corner. Think of his tummy coming up, but not him going faster. Yes. Travers. No problem. And the balancing and the bending. Yes, that's okay. Bend. Yes, that's okay. That's pretty good. You just go around a few times. Let her pack up her hairball. Yes. Keep him a little through the left rein. Good. And straighten. Do that once more. Keep the right hand pushing the neck towards the wall. And then the travers. Keep left rein. Rounding. Yes, better. Bending right. Yes, whoops, there he got kind of into a leg yield. So he's no longer bent around your right leg. Good, quarter line leg yield as you warm up. Watch that you're not pulling back. Good. Good, and the leg yield. Straighten on the left, Francina. Keep her straight on the left. Yes, not so much angle, but better. Very good. So you're going to go M to the quarter line or so, half pass. Yes, good, Francina. Straighten on the left. Yes, very good. Yes, good, Nancy. And then straight ahead. A little bit more. Work the right rein a little rather than hold it.
Okay.
And bounce back, Francina. Yes, very nice. Yes, work it. Work it. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. And straight ahead. Good. Then let's go across the diagonal. Good.
I'm gonna let you go first. Okay.
Careful coming close to each other. Good. Quarter line for Valencia. Yeah, keep her balanced. Right rein balanced. Balance a little bit back on her travers on Agave. Yes, work the left rein. Work it. Supple him. Bend him. Good. Bounce back on right. Bounce back on right. Yes. Bounce back on right. Yes, very good. One more travers, Nancy. Yes, very good. Good. And then from H to the quarter line or thereabouts, half pass left. Good. Press it, press it. Yes, good. Good, and straight ahead. Once more. That's okay, do travers, do travers.
Okay.
That's okay, yeah, travers. So, Francina, you can sit now and travers. Good. Oops, see, go straight, just go straight and connect them again. Little more angle, right rear, little more angle, bounce back. Yes, yes, better. All right, keep a little bit more, yes, good, Francina. Very good. And come once more, Nancy. Now begin to work this bend a little. We keep the right. Yes, keep the right. Work the bend a little bit in a soft way. Yes, better. Bending again. Watch that you don't fall to the right, Francina. Once more. Work the bit. Finesse agave, finesse agave. Down through the right. So he has to give to the right rein as well as the left. So this time, Nancy, go straight. Make sure he's through the right, like a head to the wall leg yield, prior to half pass. Prior to travers. Yeah, round down through the right. Careful you don't touch him with the whip. Good. Now, Francina, half pass from H to the quarter line. Head to the wall, leg yield, Nancy. Round down in the right. Yeah, work the right side. Work the right side. Yes, good, Francina. Once more. Work the right side. The right side. Yes. Down in the right. Over here. Down in the right. Yep. Keep the left so that that doesn't happen. Keep both reins. Keep both reins. And then once more, Francina, both reins, Nancy, down in the right and the left. Just go straight, Nancy. And half pass. Do half pass. Good, 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 good. Okay, and Val can walk. 20-meter circle, Nancy. Round down in the right and then a little bit left flexion. Keep it. Keep the connection. Keep the connection. Yeah, keep the balance. Keep the connection. And Francina, she can walk. That was very good. Keep the connection. Rounding. Keep the connection. Yeah, that's okay. Swing up into the right. So he has to give to the right. Feel the right side. Keep the left side. So he won't actually flex now to the right. You just keep him through the right and a little bit left flexion. Keep it in the right. Left hand comes up a little bit so it works a little bit more the top of his neck. Yeah, flex right as you do it. Yeah, work the right. Or let's say, I don't mean flex right, round on the right. Yes, better. Yes, left hand goes into the neck. Check it. Can you? Yes. Yes. Can you supple with the left rein while he stays balanced and through on the right? Do it again. This is the finesse. Yeah, do it again. Yes, do it again. There you go. Yes. Very good. Yes, Nancy, very good. So you can add the left into the upper part of his neck while he stays through the right. Good.
Yeah.
Much better. Good. I'm not sure why my leaning helps. But
So in reverse direction?
yeah. All right, and then let's go ahead and pick them up. Nancy, go ahead and do a circle down here in the same way, left and right ring. Let's just see what we get on. No, down at my end, yeah. Oopsie. And again, same thing, a little bit rounder at walk. Yeah, and that she sits back on her hind legs. And again, remember, Nancy, it's partly about him staying back on his hind legs. Yeah, so he doesn't, when he does that little upwards motion of his head and neck, he drops on his front legs. Yes, better, Francina, and you can go to trot. Good. Then you're going to do, you can sit now, Francina. I think her back's warmed up enough. Good. And then you can do travers and half pass on Valencia. Keep him a little bit rounder. And trot. Oopsie, go to walk again. Get a better connection. Get a better feel. Yep. Feel. Okay, so now really focus on, don't let go so much. Yeah, arc that neck a little bit more. Feel it. Feel it. Finesse it through. Finesse it through. Finesse it through. Yes, finesse it through. Yeah, keep doing. Remember your left rein. Good, Francina. Yes, very good. Sit up.
Don't come up behind him.
And then let's go, then on the next long side, go ahead and ride half pass. Yeah, well, either side. And then half pass. And go to trot on. All right, now she's done the wrong half pass, so just go in there and walk. Yeah, she was supposed to.
Is it okay if I come this way with Agave?
Yes.
Okay.
And a transition to walk. Just walk. Okay, because the next time we'll just do them. Let me get her into trot, and then you're going to do it from the wall to the quarter line,
Okay.
rather than down the center line.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're changing reins.
You threw me when you said do it from the long side.
Okay, right. Yeah, into the contact. Feel yourself into the contact. Yes. Good. Good. And he swings a little bit into the contact. Good. Yes. Very good. Touch the outside. Is that workable? Yep, touch it again. And you ride him in, just like we did that transition in the beginning. Yes. Good. Keep doing that. Yep, that's all right. Keep trying. Keep working it out. Keep working it out. Yeah, keep working it out. Yes, very good. Keep working it out. Work it out, rounding. Yes. Good. That's good. Work it out. Yeah, go straight. Work it out. Yes. Now, just a wee bit of collection, Nancy, just a little collection. Rounding. Yes, and now out. Just a little bit. He stays in the contact. Good. And then collect just a little bit, but he stays active and out. Good. Now a very shallow travers. Don't let him come above the bit. Bending, rounding, work it out. Yes. Work it. Yes. Good. And then straight on the short side, back into the bridle, and travers. Keep the left. Keep the left. Yes, keep the left. There you go. Once more. Francina, you can pick up This horse will walk in a sec. Keep the left. Keep the left side. Yes. 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 Whoopsie. Keep it. Yes. And at A, transition to walk. Well done. Very good. Push him through it. Yes, good. Long reins. All right. Francina, pick up. And trotting. Good. A little bit more forward. And travers. Yes, better. Keep the connection. Same thing. Travers. Yes. 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 Good. From K to the quarter line, half past right. Good, and straight, and go straight. Now watch, Francina, that you don't begin it in travers. Make it through the corner. The haunches stay out to begin. The shoulder comes in first. Yes, and come in.
Now?
Yes. Yes, and straight ahead. Once more. Yes, good. Come on the circle. Transition to walk. Just stay walking for a second. We're going to do it again, but let me canter this horse.
Okay.
All right. And now think of almost travers like we did yesterday. And canter right. Nope. Try again. Did we do it from trot or did we do it from walk? Walk? Okay. Bend to the right. Nope. Just left leg, bend to the right. Nope, walk. So you should kind of feel that that's coming. Take your time. Nope, nope, feel that that's coming. Bend to the right. Wait, just take your time. Don't go. Make sure you can put the position. Yeah, that's almost too much travers, of course.
Yeah.
And canter right. Keep the left. Yes. Yes. Good. Good. And collected trot. And walk. Walk and canter right. Yes. Good. Yeah, that was the right timing for that too, for that good girl. Yes. Yes. Good. Straight ahead. Not too fast. Good. Come across the diagonal. That's all right. Come across that trot. Yes, very nice. At C, left canter from trot. Sit back and canter. Yes. Shorten your reins. Very good. Straight ahead. Sit up. Think shoulder 4. She doesn't fall apart on the long side. She's a little bit too much in trouble. There you go. Better. Again on the long side. Sit up. Don't pump. Sit back. Make it look easy. Very nice. Very nice. Come through the center. Come across the diagonal. Sorry. And at X. Past X. Do TROT. Oh, well, there's a... All right, well, we're just, no, don't say good girl. Come back around. She's not allowed to change leads. Especially because she only changed it behind. Go to the left once more. Go to the left once more.
Okay.
Good. Left lead canter. Left lead canter. Good. Now you have to stay on the left lead.
Where am I going?
Across the diagonal. And keep left bend, trot. Yes, trot. Well done. Say yes to her right then and there, because that's where she made the mistake last time. Good, and walking. Yes, very good. Very good. That was very good.
What did she do the first time?
She did a change. She changed leads behind. She did it, and then she went, and then she switched back, and then she went back, and so she was going back and forth in the hind legs.
Yeah, I felt
Yeah,
a lot of,
she
like,
was
boom,
thinking
boom, boom.
flying change, but she isn't. Obviously, we don't criticize her, but we don't reward
Right.
switching.
So
In,
she just changed in the back, not
Yeah.
the front?
right. All right, let's pick him up again. We're gonna do the same thing we were doing.
Okay, am I going right or left?
It doesn't
I
matter.
think she's good, right?
Yeah, I thought that was really nice.
good. Oh, I get it. Sorry.
Good, Nancy. And trotting. Good, and let's get him a little more through the left. Good. Yes. Good. Good. And now work through a transition to walk. Yes, and then careful. And let's work through a transition back to trot. And trotting.
All right, we're gonna exit, just so she knows.
Yeah, into the contact when that happens. And keep elasticity in the reins a little bit. Good. Now downwards transition, work through it. Work through it. Good. Okay, long range for this way. Good, and then let's do the other way.
Yeah, this is
You know what, your dress is way loose. Let me do it on the other side. One is out of. All right, same thing this way. Good, and back, yeah, and rounding into trot. And rounding, yep, good, work it out. Come on the circle. Yep, keep working it out. Good. Good, rounding, a little bit left bending. Yes, good. Yes, better. Good, and now work it through to a transition to walk. Good, keep it, yeah, don't let him wander. Keep it. Yeah, and now upwards transition. And rounding. Good. Keep working with it though. So yeah, you need to keep practicing it. Yeah, practicing it. Flexing into the neck. Flexing a little more. So yes, so that he's more elastic. There you go. Flexing in, flexing in, flexing in. Yeah, keep the forward without him falling into the onto his forehead. Yes, flexing, flexing. Yes, flexing, flexing left. Yes. Yep, careful, do it again. Good. 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 Yes, better. Good, now try to get down into the walk. Good, and one more time. Flexing there though, because you sort of have to feel in your body if he's going to become stiff or not. Yes, good. And now up into trot again. Careful he's not falling left. Yes. Round it again. Yes, better. Good. Flexing so you can work the neck a little bit in the left, but he stays through the right. Yes, bending. Yes, bending. Yes, better. Better. Good. Good. Now, yeah, good. Now post and see if he'll stretch down for you. Still with that suppleness in the neck and not him falling on the forehead. Yep, down and round, a little bit more. Rounding. Good. And forward. Good. And rounding in the left a little bit. Yes. Flexing downwards. Give. And then try again once more. Yeah, bending left. Good. Rounding. Bending, rounding. Come push through a little bit. Yeah, not quite so strong the right. You know, you got to get just a little bit more symmetry. Yes, better. Good. Good. That's okay. And walking. Enough. Good. That's all right. Let it go. It's fine. From a loose range, from a stretch, it's kind of hard to fix that. Good. Good. Okay. Long range. Good. Good. Does that make sense then? It's all that finessing him through your reins.
Yeah. It's always good to work on that with him.
Right.
He's very sensitive and very, just, you really have to get all the tools right.
Yes, that's for sure. On him, that's how he is.